It's a story I hear way too often, and honestly, it never gets easier to tell. A friend of mine, let's call him Alex, was incredibly excited about his crypto investments. He had spent years carefully putting money aside, watching his portfolio grow, dreaming about what that financial freedom would mean for his future. He was doing everything right, or so he thought. He was dollar cost averaging, he was researching his projects, he was genuinely building a nest egg he was proud of. This wasn't just a random gamble for him, it was a serious long-term plan that was finally starting to pay off in a big way. Then, one evening, it all fell apart in a matter of minutes. Alex got an email that looked completely legitimate. It showed the same logo, the same font, and the same professional tone. The email warned him about a suspicious login attempt and urged him to click a link to secure his funds immediately. Panicked that he was about to lose everything, he clicked the link without a second thought. It took him to a perfect clone of the real site, and he quickly entered his login details to verify his identity. The moment he hit enter, his heart sank. The page didn't load correctly, and a sense of dread washed over him. He quickly tried to log into the real exchange, but it was too late. His password had been changed. He frantically used the forgot password option, but the email associated with his account was no longer his. He was completely locked out. In less than 10 minutes, the scammers had drained his entire account. Years of saving, years of patience, and all of his future plans vanished into the hands of a thief he would never meet. It was a devastating lesson in how quickly everything can be lost. This story isn't meant to scare you away from crypto, but it's a harsh reality check we all need to hear. The world of digital assets is filled with incredible opportunities, but it's also the new Wild West. And there are bad actors everywhere looking to take advantage of even the smallest mistake. What happened to Alex wasn't because he was careless. It was a human reaction to a sophisticated scam. To protect yourself, you first have to understand exactly what you're up against. Let's break down the most common types of threats you'll face in the crypto world. The one we all know is phishing, just like what happened to my friend Alex. This is where scammers create fake emails, text messages, or social media posts that look like they're from a legitimate source, like an exchange, a wallet provider, or even a crypto influencer. Their goal is simple: trick you into clicking a malicious link and giving them private info, like your password, or even worse, your secret recovery phrase. They prey on your sense of urgency and fear. Next up, malware and spyware. Malicious software you might accidentally download on your computer or phone. Once installed, it can sit silently, recording everything you type. Usernames, passwords, any sensitive info. One of the most dangerous types is a clipboard hijacker. It replaces a crypto address you've copied with the scammer's address right before you paste it. You won't notice until it's too late. Now, social engineering scams, psychological manipulation. Scammers hang out in communities like Discord, Telegram, or X. They pretend to be project support, slide into your DMs offering help. Their real goal? Get remote access to your computer or trick you into revealing your secret recovery phrase. A classic, the giveaway scam. Too good to be true because it is. Finally, SIM swap attacks. A highly targeted, terrifying hack. A scammer contacts your mobile provider, uses leaked personal data, and convinces them to move your phone number to a SIM they control. Then they intercept two-factor codes sent via text. With your number, they can reset passwords for your email, your crypto exchanges, and pretty much your entire digital life. It's a complete takeover that can happen frighteningly fast. Alright, now for the most important part. The simple, actionable steps you can take today to make sure you never become a victim. Think of this as your personal security checklist. First and foremost, lock down your accounts with a strong, unique password and two-factor authentication, or 2FA. Don't use the same password for everything. Use a password manager to generate and store complex passwords for each site. For 2FA, avoid using SMS text messages. Instead, use an authenticator app like Google Authenticator or Authy. This makes it much harder for SIM swappers to get into your accounts. Second, you absolutely need to get a hardware wallet. If you have significant crypto, don't leave it on an exchange. Hardware wallets store your private keys offline. Your funds can only be sent if you physically press a button on the device. This is the single best security measure to protect your assets for the long term. Third, be suspicious of every link, every email, and every direct message. Never click links in unsolicited messages. Always type the official website address into your browser yourself. No legitimate company, exchange, or support agent will ever ask for your password or secret recovery phrase. If anyone asks, they're a scammer. Write it down on paper, store it in multiple secure physical locations, and never save it digitally. Finally, be mindful of the permissions you grant. When you connect your wallet to a new dApp, read what you're approving. Don't blindly click confirm. Use a wallet that shows exactly what you're signing. If you stop using a dApp, revoke its permissions. Regularly review which apps have access to your wallet. Stay informed by following reputable security experts and news sources. Look, I know this can all sound a little overwhelming, maybe even a bit scary, but the goal here isn't to discourage you, it's to empower you. You hold the power to keep your crypto safe. Most hacks rely on human error, clicking bad links, giving away your secret phrase, or approving malicious transactions. Start today. Go through the checklist, secure your accounts, and take control. You can navigate crypto with confidence and protect your future.